I knew when I came in this fight, I was the best fighter in the world, and not a man alive that can beat me. On the first round, I was reading today there was some fighters in the papers quoting, "I don't like Mike Tyson because he's too cocky and he's arrogant." But for all the fighters that said that, you know what I mean, I let them know there's no fighter like me, and I can beat any man in the world. He was throwing a great deal of hard punches, but I refused to go down. They didn't even faze me. How dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills? They're just as good as dead.
Opponent.
I take all comers. I don't duck any man.
Can we assume that Michael Dokes is one of the prospects?
All comers. Come one, come all, because nobody can get close to me. They're not even close. I'm the best fighter in the world. But you know what I mean? If things are right, I'll fight anyone, in any place, in their backyard. I want to fight, and destruct the world, because I'm the best fighter in the world.
The lecture of fear goes something like this. All people are afraid. Being afraid is a very normal, healthy thing. If an individual not afraid, I would have to send them to a psychiatrist to find out what was wrong. Nature gave us fear in order to survive. And of course, fear is our best friend. Without fear, we would all die. We'd do something foolish or stupid, which would cause our death or being crippled. Fear is something which has to be controlled. I always compare it to fire. Fear, like fire, must be controlled. And once it gets out of control, like fire, it can destroy everything around you. Not only the individual, everything around you. But once you control fear like fire, you can make it work for you. Without fire, we wouldn't have the civilization we now recognize. The fighter who controls his fear can now function in a manner far over and beyond anything he was capable of before. Fear is your friend. And nature gave us fear in order for us to survive. And I give the example of the deer crossing an open field and coming to the forest, and instinct telling them danger is present in the trees, perhaps in the form of mountain lions. At that moment, the adrenal gland injects adrenaline into the bloodstream, the heart beats faster, enabling the deer to perform an extraordinary feat of agility, sufficient to get out of the immediate danger. Now we, as human beings, in my opinion, retain these qualities, though they're somewhat dormant because we live in a civilized atmosphere. But nevertheless, faced with a situation that intuition tells us dangers is present, these natural assets that nature gave us to survive come to the surface. And if we don't panic, we maintain a discipline and a control over them, we can use them. And they not only will help us survive the particular incident, but continued success will give us a confidence that is so strong and a foundation so powerful that in time you can get to overcome almost anything.